Hey guys! Today, we've got some major updates from NIO and ONVO that you don't want to miss. NIO has responded to concerns about a reported fire incident at one of their battery swap stations. Was it really as bad as people thought? Plus, ONVO is making waves with two brand new SUVs, the L80 and L90, set to shake up the market. From design leaks to pricing strategies, we're breaking down all the details. Stay tuned as we dive into everything you need to know. NIO recently had to respond to concerns regarding a reported fire incident at one of their battery swap stations. However, the company has now clarified that the situation was not as severe as some speculated. It turns out that only the illuminated sign on top of the station was affected, while the vehicle involved, an earlier generation ES6, remained largely unharmed. The car only suffered minor exterior paint damage, with no impact on the interior or battery system. Additionally, NIO has assured owners that they will cover the cost of the repairs. With this issue put to rest, there is no need for concern regarding the safety of their battery swapping infrastructure. Now, let's shift our focus back to ONVO and their exciting new releases. The CEO has officially confirmed that the company will be introducing the ONVO L90. This vehicle is set to be a 3-row SUV, although details on whether it will come as a 6-seater or 7-seater are still unclear. However, reports suggest that a 7-seater variant will be available. Alongside this, ONVO is also preparing to launch another large SUV, which will likely be called the ONVO L80. Both of these SUVs are expected to hit the market in the second quarter of the year, with deliveries commencing in the third quarter. This means that soon, ONVO's lineup will expand significantly, offering 3 distinct SUV models for customers to choose from. Currently, ONVO showrooms only display the ONVO L60, so these new additions will bring much-needed variety to their portfolio. Unlike the ONVO L60, which has a sporty SUV coupe-style design, these new models will have a more conventional SUV appearance. One significant revelation about these upcoming ONVO vehicles is that they will not be equipped with LiDAR sensors. Instead, they will rely solely on visual-based autonomous driving technology. Additionally, there are indications that these models may feature air suspension, adding to their comfort and performance appeal. Pricing-wise, they are expected to be slightly more expensive than the ONVO L60, but will remain competitive, particularly against rivals like the Li Auto L8 and L9. ONVO's strategy has always been to identify what sells well in the market and then offer an improved and more affordable version of that product while maintaining superior features and service. Another interesting aspect of the new SUVs is their design. Leaked images and footage suggest that the rear lighting setup differs from that of the ONVO L60. Both the ONVO L80 and L90 will feature a unified light bar at the back, introducing a fresh aesthetic to the lineup. Such design tweaks are sure to be appreciated by potential buyers looking for a blend of modern style and functionality. Now, let's talk about ONVO's current market performance. Some critics have been quick to label ONVO a failure due to perceived delays in ramping up production and deliveries. However, it's essential to understand that bringing a brand new vehicle with an entirely fresh architecture to market is a complex process that takes time. The real test will come when ONVO releases its March delivery numbers. The CEO has set an ambitious goal of delivering 20,000 units that month, and if they can achieve that, it will be a strong indicator of the brand's ability to scale up effectively. A key concern that has surfaced is whether the announcement of the ONVO L80 and L90 might impact sales of the ONVO L60. Some potential buyers may decide to wait for these newer models instead of purchasing the L60. However, it's important to note that the L80 and L90 will likely be priced higher, making them less of a direct competitor to the L60. Another debate within the Chinese market is whether ONVO vehicles should be sold within NIO showrooms. Some argue that consolidating both brands under a single retail space would significantly cut costs, particularly given the high rental fees in premium shopping malls. However, the separation of ONVO from NIO may be a strategic decision to avoid direct comparisons between the two brands. While NIO is currently the more established name, ONVO is still carving out its identity. Furthermore, as ONVO continues to expand its lineup, it will become increasingly difficult to accommodate all models within NIO showrooms, making independent ONVO stores a necessity. As ONVO works to build its sales network, third-party sellers have also played a role in promoting these vehicles. Some have listed ONVO cars on platforms like eBay, primarily as a means of advertising and generating interest. Meanwhile, test drives for ONVO vehicles have been gaining traction across China. Reports suggest that ONVO showrooms have seen a steady stream of interested customers, and even NIO stores have been buzzing with activity. One major incentive drawing in buyers is the 0% down payment and 0% interest financing option currently available, a deal that is hard to pass up for many prospective buyers. Looking ahead, the success of the ONVO L80 and L90 will largely depend on their pricing and value proposition. If ONVO can deliver these vehicles at an attractive price point while maintaining high-quality features, they have the potential to perform exceptionally well in the market. Another key advantage is that ONVO's vehicles are compatible with battery swap technology, ensuring added convenience for customers. Speaking of battery swaps, NIO has recently reached a significant milestone, surpassing 900 swap stations along China's highways. These stations are now spread across over 100 cities, providing an extensive network that enables long-distance travel without range anxiety. This level of convenience is unparalleled in the industry and serves as a significant selling point for both NIO and ONVO vehicles. Overall, ONVO is gearing up for an exciting phase of growth, with new models, expanding infrastructure, and a developing sales strategy. The ONVO L80 and L90 are highly anticipated, and if the company gets the pricing right, these SUVs could become serious contenders in the electric vehicle market. The coming months will be crucial in determining ONVO's trajectory, but things are certainly looking promising. Let us know in the comments, what do you think about the ONVO L80 and L90? Are they shaping up to be strong competitors? And do you believe ONVO should be sold in NIO stores, or should it continue to develop its independent brand presence? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.